And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Hope everybody had a fantastic Monday today, chats. Welcome to the stream, everybody. In today's video, or in today's stream, we will be discussing how to make massive amounts of profit during the Paris sticker sale with only $100. We'll be basically analyzing different strategies that we can employ, how to, best or effectively use that kind of cash. So if you guys could just do me a favor, if you're new here, hit the sub button and subscribe. It's a completely free way to support the channel. Let me pop out the chat and say hello to you beautiful people. On your way in, guys, make sure you guys vote in the poll. Have you invested $100 in the Paris sticker sale? Yes or no? I personally have invested 100. I've invested way more than 100. And those of you that are interested in learning about exactly what I'm buying, exactly what I'm selling, my entire portfolio, we do have a Patreon. Link is in the video description. $5 a month gets you instant access to all of my skins, all of my spreadsheets with all my buys and sells, plus the Discord server, all of that good stuff. Or you can become a channel member through the join button through YouTube. Link in the description. Now, welcome, chat. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing all right. How is your investments going, chat? Are you guys excited? Are you guys investing? Like, just a show of hands, press 1 in the chat if you guys have purchased a Paris investment, whether that's a capsule, whether that's a sticker, holo, a souvenir package. I should be seeing a lot of 1s, personally. But you never know. Maybe I'll see some 2s. Maybe I'll see some people that are just holding on for their, holding on to their cash for dear life and waiting for that crazy crash that everybody is predicting that is yet to happen. But we'll see. I mean, hey, listen, nothing wrong with still waiting. There's definitely a case to be made for that. But what I'm going to be talking today is just the strategy going forward, because we are a month into the sale, chat. We are literally 1 month in. We probably have another month to go. The sales usually last 2 months, at least if you take a look at the past 3 or 4 recent sticker sales post 2020. Like, we've had very, very long periods of sales, like 2 months. So it should end sometime in mid to late August is my prediction for the sale. So we still got plenty of time, chat. Still got plenty of time. Now, I've already invested 1.5K. That's pretty good. Speaking of cases and capsules, open every one you buy. Best investment advice. All right, I'm just going to ignore that. Are ITB papers for 1 penny and Fanatic for 2 cents good investment? Yes, we'll talk about that, chat. Let me pull up a notepad here and let's get started. So, okay, chat. So let's get started here. So, $100 Paris sticker sale investment. What to do with $100? Well, there's a lot of different strategies you can do. With $100, well, you could, divert that and put all of that money into capsules. All of the money goes towards capsules, right? All the money goes into capsules. Team capsules, that is. Team capsules. Which team capsules, Fano? Well, I would say the safe thing to do is to go with contenders, then legends, and then challengers. Still too early to tell. I've been getting a lot of people asking me, hey, Fano, what's the best capsule that I should be buying? And honestly, it's still too early to tell. If we take a look at the Steam community market, let me pull that up real quick for you guys. If we take a look at the Steam community market, last couple of days, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but contenders seems to be leading the pack in terms of like volume, in terms of quantity. More people are just buying contenders, and I'm assuming most people are opening contenders. They're listing it, they're buying and selling it on the markets, so contenders seem to be very popular. Legends are also very, very close, so these two seem to be the most popular ones. If we go to the second page, we will see the challengers at 78. Now, just because it has lower quantity doesn't necessarily mean it's a better investment or a worse investment. It just means that there's less demand at the moment. Now, again, demands and trends can obviously shift. Some people like to invest in items that have low quantity or low supply. That's generally good. However, these capsules are 25 cents, chat. So no matter what you do, there's going to be hundreds of millions of them actually by the end of the sale. So it really doesn't matter like that this one has half of the supply, unless something drastically changes, unless the Apex sticker becomes MOUZ 2.0 and starts stonking. Then maybe this capsule could become like the challengers of Stockholm. I'm not saying it will. I'm just giving you guys just, heads up that, yeah, there's always a possibility, which is why I think the safest thing you can do is just dive, invest a third of your money into contenders, a third of your money into legends, and a third of your money into challengers. So just go 33% into each team capsule, and I think you'll be good to go. That's the safest. Boom, done and done. You're done with investing with $100. Now, at this point in time, halfway through the sale, I probably wouldn't go on the market and buy it at 26 cents. I think that's a little too expensive at the moment. They're currently going for 25 cents on the store. However, if you live in the United States, you get taxed, so it will be higher than 25 cents a capsule. So again, it's still too high. I would create buy orders, not for 25 cents, but I would say somewhere down here, somewhere between 20 cents and 24 cents would be the ideal sweet spot. During Antwerp, I bought my capsules for like 20, 21 cents, 22 cents primarily. But again, this is Paris. This could be different. So I would just say, hey, go somewhere in the middle. Go for like 23, 22 and see what happens. Worst case scenario, chat, is your buy orders never end up hitting. The sale ends. And then you're forced to spend your $100 at whatever the price is, 24, 25, whatever it may be, right? So that would be like worst case scenario, and whatever. Like best case scenario, your orders hit, you're happy, you paid less money per capsule, and you have a lower cost basis, which is what you want. As an investor, you want to lower your cost basis. You want to lower how much money you put, the price that you bought them, so you can obviously buy more of them and increase your margins. So that's one strategy with $100. Put all your money into capsules. Listen, it has worked before. It's probably going to work again. These capsules historically have returned on average 2x, 3x returns on average minimum. So, hey, wait a couple, hold on for a couple months, maybe a year. You'll probably see a 2x or a 3x. But, that's base case. Bull case would be one of these capsules or a couple of these capsules maybe goes to 4x or 5x. But again, I'm not here to spew optimism and bullishness. I'm just here to just give you guys, the foundation, of, what to do with $100, what I would do with $100, right? So for excuse me, for the people that don't want to invest too much time into, investing in CSGO, $100 just put into capsules, buy order. Excuse me, sorry. Can I get a hydrate, chat? Yo, if you're watching this video after the recording, let's get some water bottles in the comments. Holy. Sorry about that, chat. Live production, am I right? All right, anyways, that's the safest, easiest thing to do, no sweat. Now, here's where it gets a little bit more interesting, where you can get higher returns. And again, a little higher risk, but definitely higher returns. And with $100, I think it would be worth it. You're just now starting out on your journey. You want to grow as fast as you can so you can have more capital to invest more. It's a snowball effect, right? So with $100, personally, what I would do is I wouldn't go the route of all capsules just because I'm a little bit more engaged in the economy, into the skin market. So I'm a little bit more, I don't want to say patient, but a little bit more, yeah, I spend more time in it. So I don't need to set it and forget it, right? I want to actually dive into particular teams. So what I would do is I would pick individual team stickers, papers, and maybe some glitters. And that's it. Pick individual team stickers, primarily papers, and some glitters. You have to be very, very specific here. You have to be very, targeted, right? For example, if you believe, chat, if you believe that MOUZ is going to have a similar run-up like it did with Stockholm, and the MOUZ hollow is going to stonk like crazy, then why not invest with $100 into the cheaper alternatives to the hollows, which are the glitters and the papers? It would just make a whole lot of sense. So let me pull up here CSGO stash, go up to the MOUZ Paris. And by the way, chat, MOUZ Paris glitter is the only glitter MOUZ sticker that is borderless. So if you look at all of the MOUZ stickers, the ones with, you know, with the new logo, there have been 3 majors with it. There's been Stockholm, the first, Rio, and then now Paris. This is the only borderless glitter MOUZ. So that's actually kind of cool. Nice little fun fact for y'all. So how much are the glitters? Glitters are 87 cents, chat. So the glitters are 87 cents, right? Let's pull out our handy dandy calculator, chat. So 87 cents, that means that you can get about 114 of them. 114 of them, if you buy them directly right now, boom, that's your investment. 114, and you're done. Done. Video over. Investing done. Accomplished. Okay. Do you want to do that? Sure. Some people will gladly do that. However, I probably would look a little bit further than that. Maybe I would do 50% glitters and 50% papers. So what I would personally recommend is maybe not just the glitters, but also take a look at the MOUZ papers. And I'll tell you why MOUZ papers, why I like paper stickers so much. I feel like I should make a video about paper stickers and like why people invest in papers, but for the most part, and I may have already said this in previous live streams, so some of this may be like reused content, but either way, I think it's important for everyone to understand who's watching this. Why do people buy papers? Or sorry, invest in papers? Paper stickers. Paper stickers are the stickers that are these blue rarity, the ones that look just nothing special about them. They just look like the team logo, and that's it, right? No colors, no special effects, no colors, no hollows, no golds, no. It's just a regular generic paper. Why do people buy these stickers? Does anybody in the chat know? Let me actually pop out the chat, see what chat's saying. Why? Why do you guys, okay, Lumku says because they're cheap. Yeah, okay, that's definitely a big part of it. Because they're, okay, they're cheap, yep. They are cheap. Okay, anything else? Because they are cheap. Cheap, they look decent. Yep, look decent. Okay, look decent, that's subjective, but sure. Biggest ROI. They do have the potential to have huge ROI, and we'll talk about that. Yeah, biggest ROI in some cases, not in every case, but in some cases, and I'll give you a reason as to why this is correct in some cases. Borderless, okay, easier to ROI, high liquidity. Yep, thank you, Aaron. High liquidity, that's a huge one. When you have a sticker that a lot of people want, a lot of people can afford, you're gonna have that be transferred between users at a higher rate than a sticker that's more expensive. Because think about it, you know, some guy or some kid in, you know, a different country, or, you know, some place where their currency may not be as strong as the United States dollar, money is tight, you know, like $1, $100, that's a lot of money. So they don't have the luxury of buying, you know, hollow stickers from MOUZ for $13 or Apex for 10, or, you know, higher tier. Like, they don't have it. Like, if they want to craft with their favorite team, let's say their favorite team is MOUZ, they don't have the luxury of you know, crafting. So they're gonna buy the sticker to support their favorite team, you know, the sticker that they can afford, you know, the cheapest one, right? The penny one, the couple pennies one, the 10 cents one. So that's why I really like about them. I like that they're cheap, they have high volume, high liquidity, they have the potential for a huge ROI. And they also, yeah, they look pretty decent. Those are all really good reasons. Now, that's why people invest in paper stickers. Another reason actually is if the team's hollow/gold sticker performs very well or has high demand, then the paper version of that sticker will also have high demand and a high ROI. So, yeah. So, for example, I said this earlier, if you think the MOUZ Hollow is gonna do very well this time around in Paris, take a look at the papers, take a look at the glitters, because they will follow, right? If the Hollow goes up, you best believe it that the paper and the glitter will follow too. And the reason I like papers for this $100 investment, since you don't have a lot of cash, is because the papers are currently kind of, I don't want to say cheap, but they're definitely not talked about as much. Everybody is talking about the MOUZ Paris Holo. And again, this stream is not, this stream is not like invest $100 into MOUZ. This is just an example of MOUZ. You can apply this to a different team like Apex and other teams. But for now, let's talk about MOUZ. $14. It's been a month into the sale, and this thing, look at this. This thing crashed for like a day. You should have been buying early on. And then as the sale went on, it went up and went up. It was crazy storm of just a surge of investors. Went back down, went back up, went back down. This thing is trading like some crazy stock right here, like some crazy crypto, right? But it's still going higher. And we don't know when we don't know if it will ever go back down to like the lows of the sale, right? I have high doubts that it will ever reach like $8, $9. I think that on the Steam market at least, right? I think that's crazy. I think there's just so much demand and everybody's talking about it that it probably won't reach those levels. So that means that investors are going to have to pay a premium right now if they want to invest, unless you invested early in the first few days, but most people didn't, right? So we're focusing on the here and now. If you want to invest in this, you're gonna have to pay $14. A lot of you guys aren't willing to pay $14, which is, I mean, I understand you guys. Like, it's understandable. Like, you're missing out on a lot of return if you buy right now. Potentially, if the price goes down, you're going to be able to get a higher return. However, what if it never goes down? What if it stays pretty elevated? What if you know, it stays at $12 and it never breaks down below 12 ever again? Ever? Well, you're either forced to buy the holo at that elevated price, or you could have been buying the cheaper alternative, which is the paper, for a much lower price and potentially able to get a better ROI, because it's all about the numbers, man. It's all about the lowest price you can get. If you can get this for 9 cents, that would be insane. Like, think about it, chat. Just think about it, guys. So for example, let's say $100, right? $100, I buy $14 MOUZ sticker, right? $14 MOUZ sticker. That's 7. I can buy 7 of them. So I'll buy 7 MOUZ holos. These are holos, chat. I buy 7 holos. Let's say the price from 14. Do you really think it can 10x to $140 when the Stockholm MOUZ, if we take a look at its chart, the Stockholm MOUZ, did it reach $140? Let's take a look at it here. How high did this thing go in its lifetime? It didn't even reach $140. It almost did. So what makes you think the Paris one is going to reach $140, which is a 10x, guys? It's a 10x. It's a 10x. Remember that, chat. Remember 10x. 10x holo is $140. With that in mind, guys, the paper sticker MOUZ Paris, if you buy it at 9 cents, a 10x. Whoops, sorry, hold on. Calculator, NA calculator math. Boom. 90 cents. Let's take a look at the charts with MOUZ Stockholm paper. Currently at 77 cents, but that's fine. Slowly on an up increase. At its peak, well, okay, let's say this was just some crazy $4. Like, a 10x is only, what I'm trying to say is a 10x is only 90 cents, which is so doable if you look at this chart. I'm not saying past performance is gonna, you know, necessarily be the same, you know, translated the same to Paris. Obviously different circumstance, but what I am saying is, look at this. 90 cents isn't too crazy considering the demand for this MOUZ sticker. And if in some, you know, way it reaches $1.80, $1.90, $2, you're looking at some crazy returns. So in my opinion, taking a look at some of these papers, especially like the MOUZ papers at like the 8-9 cent mark, would be a very wise investment and is something that I personally am looking at right now. Whether it does reach 90 cents, which is a 10x, or if it stalls out at 50 cents, I don't care. That's still very easy profit in my books. Because why? MOUZ is a very popular team. They have a very nice looking sticker, high volume, low price. People are only looking at the holo. it's borderless. It's only 2 of its kind, Stockholm and Paris. The Paris one is the cheaper alternative, so new players aren't going to be buying the Stockholm. They're going to be buying the Paris one, which is cheaper. So overall, I really like this sticker. I'm not trying to pump it or anything. I'm just giving you guys my thought process, what I'm thinking of. You can apply the same logic to other teams. I'm heavily bullish on Apex stickers. I love Apex, right? You can look at my inventory and see that I love Apex, right? So you could do similar things with Apex. You could do similar things with Fnatic or other teams. So apply that same strategy for some of the cheaper paper stickers or even glitter stickers, and I think you'll do very well with that $100 invested. I think you can really multiply your cash with that with this strategy. Yo, I just got here. Yo, I'm Primo. Hit that like button, please, man. Do me a favor, guys. I'm dropping gems for you guys. I'm giving you guys the secret sauce. The least you guys can do is hit that like button, boys. Hey, Fano, what do you think about the Pain Hollow Paris? So Pain Hollow is an interesting one. It already has a sticker that is okay. So Pain Hollow Paris. It's currently going for $580. It will rise, no doubt about that. However, it already has a very similar one in the Stockholm. Well, you can say, oh, the same thing can be said about what's it called, MOUZ Hollow. Yes, but are you seeing me investing in MOUZ Hollow? No, I'm not investing in MOUZ Hollow. I have 2 of them only, which I got like for $10 or whatever, and I said, hey, this is too much for me. So what I'm trying to say is, look for teams that are only found in Paris. Look for teams that either Paris was their first major or it was their first borderless sticker. Let me write that down so that people understand. So strategy. Here is the strategy. The secret sauce, guys. Hit the like button for this. Go after paper stickers from teams that either only have a borderless sticker in Paris, or, well, actually, that would be the same. Yeah, if they only have a borderless sticker in Paris, which could also imply that Paris was their first major. Paris was the first major. Or go for teams that have nice looking logos and rosters that have recently been shuffled, changed, future uncertain, meaning they may not return. Because, again, this is not a video about MOUZ, but I will share some sauce with you guys about, like, some information. Why the MOUZ sticker became so popular. I've done a deep dive on this. I probably need to make a video on it. I think I did it on Twitter. If you guys follow me, Fano CSGO, I actually did a thread about why the MOUZ sticker became so popular and why it appreciated so much. Because if you look at its Steam, like the chart, and you look at the lifetime, this thing was trading for like $1.20, $1.60. It was very cheap. Nobody cared for this sticker. They were very just overlooked, right? And then suddenly it just started exploding in value. So what caused it, right? Well, there's a number of reasons why. Why MOUZ exploded. Exploded for first borderless sticker with the new logo, huge fan base, popular org. Yep, there's one. Let's see here. You could say that, like, you could say rich Chinese investors stockpiling a bunch of them. Although I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not. Yes, it's important, but it's not required. So this bullet point, while it definitely is a positive that you have a lot of big sharks and whales willing to put large amounts of cash to, not pump up the price, but, take them off the market, which, effectively increases the price. This isn't a necessity. Like, every sticker has these types of people. Like, if you pick any sticker, I'm sure you're gonna find sections of the market or sections of the outstanding supply of them that are owned by large whales or large people that own hundreds of them or thousands of them. You have that for every sticker. Like, I'm sure there's a bunch of people that only buy VP holos or have hundreds of VP holos, right? So this is just an example, but to continue, yeah, you have rich Chinese investors stockpiling, but the main reason, this is my opinion, the main reason they exploded so much was because they failed to qualify for Antwerp the year after Stockholm. Whoops, I cannot spell. And that was huge. And it actually wasn't even a year. I think it was less than a year between majors, but they did pretty well in Stockholm. That, you know, their logo looked very good. A lot of people liked it, and then they failed to qualify for Antwerp. And when they failed to qualify for Antwerp, because of this, this happened. So this first event happened, and then this event started happening to a larger extent. People started noticing, people buying them like crazy, getting them off the shelves, and then, you know, retail investors or just regular people like you and me started buying as well, putting in some money, and then the price goes higher and higher and higher and higher. So, why am I telling you all this, you may ask? Well, I'm telling you all this so that you can take the history, take what happened in the past, right? And use that strategy in the present. Take that and run with it, you know, go with, you know, what happened with MOUZ and see if you can replicate that with the current investment opportunities in Paris, right? So maybe it isn't MOUZ. Maybe this time it's going to be Apex. I'm willing to bet on it, but again, not everybody can, you know, has to agree with me. Maybe it's Fnatic this time. Maybe it's ITB. ITB is a very interesting team, I would argue. It's being slept on into the breach. The holo is being very slept on for $2. If you can get it for under $2, that'd be very good. The lower the better. So make note of these teams and this strategy that I've been talking about, why MOUZ exploded, and see if you can find investments. Again, this is only $100, but you can scale this up, right? You know, you can take this video and move it up like, all right, what if there's $1,000? Well, maybe if with $1,000, I'd probably be focusing more so on the holos and glitters without any papers. Or maybe if you do pick a paper, maybe pick, you know, one paper team like MOUZ or an Apex. If you want, you could take that $100 and maybe what you can do is you can do 50%. Maybe this is your first time investing in CSGO and you're a little bit scared or a little bit unsure that you may see a lot of profits. So I totally get that. I would do 50% into Capsules and 50% into team paper stickers. I think that's totally fine too. You know, spread the risk a little bit, right? Don't just put all your eggs in one basket. If you put all your eggs into the MOUZ sticker, yes, your return is probably, you know, the potential is the highest, but there's also the most risk. What if MOUZ doesn't play very well? You know, there's, sorry, perform very well, the sticker, right? Again, a lot of variables. That's what investing is all about. What I would recommend is, personally, if I had $100 to invest, I think I'm a little bit adventurous. I would put all my money into like a paper sticker like MOUZ or maybe an Apex. That's just me. But again, for the people out there, take a look at the capsules. And for example, what you guys can do is this. You can do the following. Let's say you decide after watching this video that you're gonna buy a bunch of MOUZ papers. Right. So let's say you want to buy a bunch of MOUZ papers. You can also buy, so hold on. So let's see here. We'll answer some questions in a minute, chat. Let's say you decide to buy a bunch of MOUZ papers right after watching this video. You can also allocate some funds into the sticker capsule that your sticker is found in. So for example, what sticker capsule is the MOUZ paper sticker in? Well, take a look at Contender Paris, the team one, you'll see that it has MOUZ. So I would probably, if I were you, if I was spending $100 into the MOUZ paper, I would probably also buy a couple of the Contenders MOUZ. Why? Well, if MOUZ, knock on wood, performs very, very well this major, and it starts stonking like crazy, you best believe that the capsule that the stickers for MOUZ are found in will also stonk very, very highly. So for example, if you look at MOUZ Stockholm, right? Look at MOUZ Stockholm Holo. This sticker performed the best out of all Stockholm stickers last or 2 years ago, right? if you take a look at the capsule of the, you know, the Challengers capsule, it too performed the best out of all other team stickers, capsules, right? It, you know, it was 25 cents at one point, and at its peak, it was 15. If you take a look at other ones, Stockholm Contenders, they weren't really that close. This thing, I think, peaked at, let's see, this thing peaked at $7, while, like I said, this thing peaked at 15. Again, there is an element of luck involved. I honestly think that no matter what sticker you put your money in or what sticker capsule, you'll still see some return. However, I'm giving you guys some strategies, some sauce to like really make the most out of your $100, right? And if you follow these steps, I'm pretty sure, no doubt in my mind, that we will all be successful. And yeah, I think this will be good. So yeah, if you are going to be buying MOUZ papers, you best believe that you probably should be buying the sticker, the Contenders sticker capsule. Similar thing happened with Antwerp, guys. If you look at Antwerp Legends, right? The Antwerp Legends sticker capsule performed the very best out of all 3 team sticker capsules from Antwerp. Why did it do that? I wonder. The Cloud9 Holo definitely had something to do with it, right? It also had a bunch of other really good teams like Copenhagen Flames, which went bankrupt and had its own, you know, controversy or whatever, but you know, Heroic and all these other really good teams. So try to look for capsules that have those types of like really good teams that have those potentials to, you know, rise in value, the stickers, I mean, and then the capsule will follow as well. You know, so if there's demand for the sticker, there's demand for the capsule. Why? Because the capsule, you have to open it to get the sticker that you want. So again, prioritize that, and I'm sure you guys will do very, very fine. So yeah, this thing went from 25 cents up to $2.40, which was a crazy, crazy return, just about 10x just for a capsule, which is kind of unheard of. Okay, so that's that. I'm trying to think, am I missing anything else? With $100, what would I do? I mean, hey, maybe you're not into stickers, maybe you're not into capsules, maybe you want to put your money into something else. There's always, you know, an opportunity to buy souvenir packages for those of you guys out there. Personally, I would only buy the MOUZ souvenir packages. Another strategy would be 100% into MOUZ souvenir package. Why? Why MOUZ? Well, I would say MOUZ, oldest map in the active pool that hasn't had a remake. I'm pretty sure that's a correct stat. Somebody can fact check me in the comments or the chat. It's a very old map, hasn't been changed at all, and yeah, it's if there is a remake, then there won't be new packages in upcoming majors. So if they decide to make a new version, they will temporarily remove the map from the map pool at majors, and subsequently that means no new Mirage packages will drop. So Desert Hydra Souvenir will go stonk stonk. And people that want to get the Desert Hydra Souvenir through gambling or through opening capsules or cases will have to pay a premium, pay more money for the existing packages that are in circulation, which would effectively mean that the price will go up, right? You know, lower supply, higher demand, boom, price goes higher. So I would personally only go for Mirage. There's other ones that you can go with too, Overpass or some other maps out there, but I think the safest one is Mirage. With $100, just put all your money into Mirage packages. I'm sure you will do very, very well. Why Mirage? Or not why Mirage? Why is it the safest? If you look at Mirage in any of the previous majors, if you look at Mirage, Mirage Rio, for example, if you look on the Steam market, look at its chart, through its lifetime, it's trading about $3 during the sale. Sale starts to end, or sale ends after some time, after a couple months, goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up. Even if it goes to $8, that's still a pretty decent, almost 2x. And then it goes even higher to $10 from $3. That's a 3x right there. A 2 to 3x return in a relatively short amount of time. I would say that's pretty good. And this is without any news. This is without any headlines. Imagine if they do in the next major, Copenhagen, they get rid of Mirage, right? Imagine. It's not going to only give you to $10, which is like 3x. It will give you much, much higher returns. So you're investing because of the stability the history of it, but you're also investing because of the potential. And if you don't believe the history, just look at Mirage Antwerp Souvenir Package. It did very, very similar things. If you look here, this is Mirage Antwerp, was trading around $3. At its peak, it was around $12. So this thing seems to follow a very consistent chart, actually almost identical if you look at it. The last 3 majors, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Had a period of nothing and then another pump up. So like that is crazy how accurate this is. Antwerp, Rio, 1 major apart. Let's take a look at Stockholm. If we take a look at Stockholm, chat, I can almost guarantee you it's probably going to be a very, very similar chart, ladies and gentlemen. If you take a look, oh, come on, Steam. If you take a look at this chart, look at this. Yep, I see very, very similar similarities. Look at this. $3 goes up to 7, 8, and then an extra little pump. This one was a little bit less to 9, but I'll still take it. I mean, it's still about a 3x profit, just about, which is still decent money with $100. So not bad, I would say. Not bad indeed. And again, this is without any news about Mirage. This is without any headlines, without any sort of drama, any sort of demand, right? This is just regular demand. Imagine if it had the same demand as Dust Packages. Remember Dust Souvenir Packages, chat? Dust Souvenir Package from, I don't know, I guess Stockholm maybe? I'm trying to think which major was the best example, but look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this. You could have bought this at $2-3, right? During the sale. And then look at that. It went up to $21. Why did it go up to $21? That's an insane return. Almost a 10x, guys. Almost a 10x. Well, actually, it's a set. What is it? 3 times 7. That's a 7x. But 7x is still very, very good. And I would argue that Mirage would probably even be better than the Dust one. It would probably be even higher. But that's just my take. And why? Because Desert Hydra is way better than the Gold Arabesque. So you could probably see, upward movement. So why did it spike up so much? Well, it spiked up for Dust Package because Dust 2 got a remake. Dust 2 got yanked from the active duty map pool. They got rid of it. They're no longer playing Dust on what's it called, in pro tournaments or major tournaments. And because of that, the Gold Arabesque became rare or special, right? And boom, the package went higher. And you want to make note of that. Whenever you see a huge surge in a short amount of time, that is when you cash out. That is when you take your profits. You don't want to hold for decades and decades. You can, but this isn't a cobblestone package, chat. And as much as you want it to be a cobblestone package, as much as you want to see the same insane returns, 100%, 1000% returns that those packages had, I'm sorry to tell you, we live in different times, different era, way more players.
Shut up and take my money.
Maybe I will. So please do not, what's it called? Yeah, just don't equate the two and just take your profits and run with it, right? Be happy with profit taking. So that's the strategy there. Who just donated? We got Tangle Slime with the $1.11 super chat. Thank you, man. You forgot your message, though. You forgot your message. Fano doesn't love us no more. What do you mean? Fano is ignoring chat. No, I'm focused. I'm trying to give you guys content. Guys, hit that like button, boys. Come on. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's see if I'm literally giving you guys the sauce, like the secret sauce, the formula, the Krabby Patty secret formula, chat, on how to make money in CSGO during the sale. I'm sorry I'm not reading chat, but I'm trying to give you guys the best content. Anyways, hey Fano, I don't agree. All those packages went up at the same time in March of this year due to the CS2 announcement. Incorrect. Okay, there was an element of the CS2 announcement, but it was primarily because they got rid of the map. I disagree with you. And we could argue I would say there's really no way to prove one or the other, because Dust 2 went up the most. So there was definitely what I'm trying to say is that, how should I say it? There's more than one reason. It's a multifaceted reason. So yes, everything went up during the CS2 announcement. However, I would say it was more pronounced in the Dust packages because of them getting rid of Dust, from the active duty pool. So again, another bullish reason to go for Mirage packages. And I would, yeah, if I had $100, wanted to go all in on packages, Mirage would be the way to go. Okay, what are you guys saying? You want me to look at Twitter? What's going on here? New CS2 tweet? What's the CS2 tweet? Counter Strike 2. What is Counter-Strike tweeting? 5 minutes ago, we are excited to ship our first overhauled map, limited testing DE Overpass, along with DE Vertigo. Vertigo is playable. Overpass is available to play in casual. Okay, so, all right, but this is a CS2 update. This is not a CSGO update. Okay, all right, cool. I mean, hey, that's fine. CS2 got some good news. That's pretty good. Musher says, "Hey Fano, just joining the stream. What's going on? We're talking about ways to make profit with $100. What do you think is the ideal buy order price for an Apex glitter?" Hard to say. Hard to say. Glitters are a little bit harder. That's why I tend to, like, with only $100, I tend to go with papers, just because they tend to be cheaper and it's just easier. There's way more of them. So Apex glitter currently trading at 50 cents, 49 cents. At its low, it was 26. I mean, considering how popular Apex is, I don't know. Like, if you can set your order in the 30s, low 30s, maybe that might be the strategy. It's hard to say, man. It's really hard to say. Somewhere in like the 30s, 30-cent mark. If you can secure a bag at 30 cents, I think that might be a decent entry point. Somewhere in the 30s. When is your next stream? Great question. I'll probably try to stream every day this week with slightly different topics. Trying to teach you guys all. Like right now, I want to focus on the parasail. A lot of my content, you may say, is kind of stale or dry, you know, the past few weeks, but it's dry for a reason. There's a sale. Sales are boring, historically. You have so many options. You just buy a bunch of stuff, the same thing. You try to find different strategies. There's nothing new here, chat. It's just different videos on slightly different, you know, ways to make money. And I'm focusing in on the parasail right now. You shouldn't be buying skins right now. I'll probably be making a video later this week talking to you guys about why you shouldn't be buying CSGO skins right now, even though the prices are at their lows, quote unquote, after the CS2 hype. Some will say, no, I'm buying skins right now, and that's fine. You can buy skins, but I'll talk more about that in the video to come. So stick around for that. Subscribe if you're interested in learning my take on skins and, you know, the skin economy. But anyways, daily streams equals daily donation. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate that. I mean daily streams. Yeah, we'll do a stream every day today. This week. We'll do a stream every day this week. Should I buy capsules for 25 cents or wait? I would wait. I would wait. Set buy orders for under 25 cents. Hey, Fano, I bought 30 MOUZ paper stickers for 9 cents. Is that a good investment? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. The more, you know, the cheaper you get them, the better. Get more of them. Hey, Fano, is it a good idea to invest 10 Stockholm Challengers capsules? Okay. So, all of my investments that I've talked about during today's stream were focused on Paris investing. Now, we could talk about Stockholm investing or other forms of investing, hopefully, or maybe in another stream or another video. But to answer your question, do I put, like, with $100, do I put like 10 capsules from Stockholm? I would say yes, probably the Challengers one or the Contenders. Why the Challengers or Contenders? Challengers because of MOUZ, and Contenders because a lot of those teams are either bankrupt or, you know, they're no longer competing at the highest level. We don't know if they're ever going to come back. So I really do like Contenders and I like Challengers. So I would take a look at both of them. What do you think about the Monty glitter? Monty glitter is pretty cool. Again, it follows my strategy. Monty, only found in this major. Maybe they have a reshuffling of their org. Who knows if we're going to see them again. Borderless. It actually has a flag in it, right? There's a country flag on the Monty glitter that is clearly visible. So yeah, the glitters are nice. What are your top 3 papers right now? MOUZ, Apex, and maybe ITB, honestly. MOUZ, Apex, ITB. I like those 3. Heroic is an interesting one, but I think I'll stick with MOUZ and Apex. Is Vitality Hollow a good investment? It's an underrated investment, similar to like Fnatic. Should I invest in Cologne 2014? Probably not. Not because I have anything against Cologne 2014. It's just, it's an old major that will rise over time, but it doesn't have that same energy, that same demand as some of the newer, more liquid investments you could be making right now. And with only $100, guys, not to like talk down on $100, but with only $100, you probably should maximize your profits by investing in the hot trending items that are on sale right now, waiting for them to, you know, go off sale, and then capitalize on the demand that ensues. Because once items get pulled, yanked from the store, everybody starts panicking and starting to, you know, everybody that's been waiting for so long to invest, they start investing and start causing the prices to go higher and higher as items are being yanked off of the stores, or the markets. So yeah, I really do like Paris. Exactly. You think glitters will drop? For some teams, they will drop more than others. The ones that have the highest demand, like Apex and MOUZ, those will not drop as much. So Vitality is not that good. No, Vitality is good, but it's not as good as a MOUZ, or it's not as good as an Apex, or maybe an ITB, or a Gamer Legion. I'm talking about the Hollows, and exactly for the reasons why. Listen, I could be wrong, right? Like, Vitality, for all I know, could be one of the best performers this year. I just don't see it happening. Again, could be wrong, but Vitality has been at like every other tournament with the borderless sticker. I think they've been in Antwerp, they've been at Stockholm, they've now been in Paris. Yeah, they look slightly different. You know, they are unique and cool, and they're cheap right now. But I'm going with my strategy, and we'll see if my strategy ends up being the way to go. You don't like Gamer Legion? No, I like Gamer Legion. I do. Gamer Legion, Apex, MOUZ, very, very good ones. Do you think the VSM Hollow sticker will go more than it is currently worth? I do think VSM will rise, yes. I do think VSM will rise. Holy cow, look at all these new subs, guys. Wiggy, Plezo, DJ, and Pandab, Mickey. Thank you guys so much for hitting the sub button, guys. Really do appreciate the love. Thank you. Got you. Thank you, man. No problem. They didn't add Vertigo in competitive. I wonder why. Should I sell my Cato 19 Fury Hall to buy some capsules? Honestly, Shadok, that probably would be the strategy. Not because I don't like Cato Furia that much. It's just, think about it. You have an opportunity, a golden opportunity right now, chat, to be buying sticker capsules and stickers at low prices. You could say, oh, the hollows aren't low prices. Great. Forget about the hollows. Go for underrated, one-for-one stickers, teams that are only found in Paris. Follow my strategy, right? And actually, no, don't blindly follow my strategy, but this is how I'm thinking, right? And to me, it makes sense. But again, in hindsight is 2020. So for all I know, I don't know. You know, we'll see. This is how I'm investing. I'm making this stream as transparent as I can be, what I'm doing, right? And my members will attest to me. Like, I am buying MOUZ papers. I am buying Apex Hollows and Apex, well, actually, do I have buy orders for Apex glitters, or I'm not sure, but either way, I am practicing what I preach, is what I'm trying to say. I bought OG Hollow for €2. Is that a good investment? Yes, OG Hollow is good. Not gonna lie, I blindly follow Fano. Okay. If he was on the ballot, I'd vote for him. Hey, thank you, man. Much love. Hey, Fano, I would personally invest a lot into the Pain Hollow. It is simply the best looking red sticker in a long time. Moreover, it has very small stock compared to other hollows. Yeah, the Pain Hollow is an interesting one. I think it will make profit. It goes against my current strategy, but just because it goes against my current strategy doesn't mean that you can't make profit. It doesn't mean that my strategy is the best or it's going to make you the most money. This is just how I'm viewing it. And I've also hedged my strategy by investing in other stickers like Stockholms, right? Like the Entropics or the MOUZ Stockholms or the VPs. So it's not like I'm only going full degen into Paris, but there always has to be like a balance. But this video is for $100 investment. So with $100 investment, I would probably go all in on Paris, because right now we have the Paris sale. You had your time to invest in Stockholm 2 years ago. You had your time to invest in Antwerp a year ago, right? So now it's time to move on. Yo, Fano, where can we members get to see what exactly you buy? Yes, guys, if you become tier 3 channel members, $4.99 a month, there is a you guys get access to special channels on Discord, extra channels for my buy and sell alerts, plus my investment spreadsheet. So be on the lookout in the text channels for those. It's all through Discord. Next live, can you make a video for $1,000? Yes, I will. I am planning on making a similar video for some of the more wealthier investors out there, the guys that have thousands of dollars to invest, how exactly I'm investing or would plan $1,000 investment. I don't have a join channel button. Can I become a member through a super chat? Unfortunately, no, Tangle Slime. You have to. So here's the thing. Discord is connected to YouTube, so I can't just accept super chats. Everything needs to be like done through the system, right? 1 second, Gaelic guy, thanks so much for the $2. Really do appreciate it. So if you do not, guys, if you do not see a join button, right? If you don't see a join button, that either means that maybe it's not supported in your country. Maybe, so like if you go to my YouTube channel, chat, if you go to my YouTube channel, there should be a join button at the top right. If you don't see it on browser or mobile or whatever, then that means that, yeah, your country doesn't support YouTube channel memberships, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. The alternative would be to use Patreon. So if you go to the link in the description, Patreon, Fano CSGO, you'll be able to join, and it's the same thing, the same tiers. We actually have extra tiers on Patreon for those that really want to learn about investing. This one's actually kind of sold out for the private coaching, but maybe a spot opens up and you'll have access to that. But anyways, the investor one is one that most people get, and that has access to the buys and sells. Every time I buy something, I make a post. I have a live up-to-date Excel spreadsheet with my entire portfolio. Spoiler alert, guys, it is around 6 figures. It's a little over 6 figures. We are making big moves. Hopefully this time next year it'll be in the 7 figures, but fingers crossed. I don't want to get ahead of myself. When should I buy capsules? Buy them at the end of the sales. Create buy orders now and buy them late cycle. What payment does Patreon accept? It should accept any sort of debit, credit card, PayPal. I'm pretty sure it should work. Just give it a try and see if your payment options work. If you're interested, of course. If you're interested in becoming a member. When will the sale end? The sale will end in August. Holy guacamole, 6 figures? Yes, 6 figures, chat. $100,000. And growing. I'm constantly putting more money into my Paris investments. So I'm constantly buying, chat. I'm constantly buying. Like, I've been getting a lot of flack for this. You know, a lot of people have been saying, yo, you're buying too early, Fano. Wait for the crash. No. A lot of these Apex stickers were bought at $8. I have a decent chunk that I bought at $6. I have a decent chunk that I bought at $10. A little bit at $11. So I'm constantly buying these stickers. I'm constantly investing. So if you're interested in learning more about that, there's always the Patreon or the channel memberships for that. Any giveaways today on today's stream? What's the like count? Maybe. POV, you have no credit card, use a debit card. Is there going to be a giveaway? Please reply. Buying VSM, Sumda Young, and Rob Splitter would be a good idea. VSMs are good. Sumda Young, I don't know. Like, maybe. His sticker looks pretty nice. Rob's is an interesting one. Why glitters, though? Why not the hollows? Just because they're cheaper? I think the hollows look the best, which is why I'm saying that. EXE Gonzalez, thanks so much for the tier 1 membership. Yeah, tier 1 gets you access to the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, tier 1 is the way to do it. If you want to get extra features with like my spreadsheets and my buys and sells, then then you have to become tier 3. Let's go, Fano. Which capsule is the best in your opinion, has the most demand? At the moment, it seems to me at least that it is the contenders, but again, it's still too early to tell. Whoops, where is it? Jesus, we have so many tabs open. God dang it. So many tabs. Yeah, we have a lot of tabs. Anyways, it's probably contenders. Vertigo and Overpass just got added to CS2. I saw that. That's bullish, I suppose. Yo, Fano, what do you think about the Anubis Souvenir Package? Is that a good investment? It's a risky investment that I probably would avoid. Why? Because Paris is safer, it's easier, it's proven it's on sale, so why not go with something that has a long track record of making a lot of money as opposed to something that's highly speculative and can give you similar results if you get lucky. And that's a big if you get lucky. That's the difference. You won't get lucky with Paris. If you invest today, chat, 6 months from now, you're not going to be lucky you invested. No, you're gonna be like regarded as like, oh, you made a wise decision, you know, you're gonna be applauded, like, hey, you did a great job, like you did what you were supposed to do, right? You buy during the sale and you sell after the sale ends when prices go higher. Do you think Paris has, what do you think the Paris ROI will be? For the sticker capsules, I will be happy with a 2 to 3x. It could go even higher for some capsules, but it's still too early to call. With the holos, my base case is a 5x. I'll be very happy with a 5x, but if it goes higher like in previous majors, I will gladly accept anything higher than 5x. And some papers like the MOUZ paper or the Apex, I think those papers have the potential to go high as well, 5x, 10x. But again, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't like making these predictions just because anything can happen, Chad. So just buy low, sell high. Like that's the strategy, right? Paris can be a flop or 100% profitable. Paris will 100% be profitable, and that's a fact. Every single CSGO major to date, if you had bought during the sale and then you waited until the sale ended, you could have sold it for a profit after the sale ended. So what I'm trying to say is there has not been a sticker sale where if you had bought during the sale and then sold afterwards, you would have lost money. There is not. You could argue RMR, but even RMR made a lot of people profit. But it's all about timing and not getting too greedy. And that's for a whole nother video, chat. You cannot equate to like RMR and Paris. Those are completely different things. And I'll probably be making a video on that just to like, you know, explain why it's, you know, wrong to think like that. Will Greyhound glitter stickers rise in price? Probably. But again, I don't know how high they're, like, I think there are better teams to invest in though. But I mean, yeah, they'll also rise. I have buy orders for ITB and Fluxo glitters for 10 cents. Do you think I'm tripping or is that possible? ITB at 10 cents? That's fine. 10 cents or under, the lower the better. Absolutely. But this isn't a weird price like the 75% sale. MOUZ is still high price. MOUZ is only a high price for the holo. MOUZ paper is actually very moderately priced, affordable. So the MOUZ paper is actually at a very attractive price, if you ask me. If you can set your buy orders for like 9 cents, 10 cents, that's a steal if you ask me. But hey, I'm just the guy giving you my takes, my opinions. You can believe and do as you please. Let's see here. Team capsules are way better. Yep. How many weeks before the next major would be the best time to sell? I wouldn't think about it in terms of like length. I would consider selling at your targets. So for capsules, start selling at a 2x, start selling even more at a 3x. If that happens before the next major, after the next major, by all means do it. But I would definitely start taking some profit before the next major just to lock in some gains. And I'll be making videos and streams as we get closer to the next major. So, you know, I'm not doing these streams now and then the sale ends and you guys are going to be left in the dark. I'm not going to like make any videos. No, I'm going to be talking about Paris for the next 6 to 12 months as long as I'm invested in it, right? As long as there is potential, as long as people are still talking about them, right? I will still be talking as well, right? Giving you guys my takes. And it's going to be a journey that we're all going to embark on as investors. It's the whole point of this YouTube channel, chat. It's me to document my investing journey, to help you guys make profit, make money, and to learn about skins and to grow. It's the whole point, chat. Is it worth setting buy orders for Apex papers when I'm really nervous because of the high price of the holos? I'll tell you one thing, Gus. I think you should. I think how should I say this? The very fact that the Apex holos are at elevated prices, that should actually make you less nervous about investing in the papers, because if the holos from Apex are at such elevated prices, that means that there is a lot of demand. It's literally proving to you that a lot of investors and crafters are interested in it. So when there's a lot of demand and hype, and then you're gonna invest in a similar asset that is, you know, the budget alternative at a more affordable price, I mean, I think that's a no-brainer. That makes a lot of sense to me. I think that'd be perfect. I talked about it with MOUZ, and you could apply the same thing with Apex. CS2 price, did you see it? What's CS2 price? If an operation happens, will Paris go down? Not much, no. I think ultimately operations are bullish for stickers and for Paris. I hope there's an operation. I'm praying that there is going to be an operation. Why? So that people can start crafting more with these, with these stickers, with my holos, with my papers, right? I want there to be. Yeah, absolutely. Excuse me. It's my first time investing in the major. Thank you for the help. Of course, Gus. Of course. What do you think about Stockholm foils? Interesting investment. I'm personally investing in the foils of popular teams that are no longer playing CSGO or have teams that are struggling, like Entropic or Tyloo or MOUZ or whatever. Hey, Fano, I'm currently investing $150 into Apex Holo. I buy them around $10 each. That's fine, Shadow. That's fine. Can you please make a video on glitter stickers? One video for team and signature. Glitter stickers. I feel like I've made a stream about glitters. So another thing that you guys need to keep in mind is all of my live streams are saved and recorded on YouTube. So if you click on my YouTube channel, go to live tab, you'll see all of my old live streams. Some of them are members only. So for the guys that only are members, tier 3. But this one, for example, was streamed 5 days ago. We had a very good stream about ITB holos and why it's underrated. So if you're interested in watching that, definitely take a look at that next after this stream. ITB holo, we broke down exactly what's so special about ITB holo. But if you're looking for glitters, I definitely did glitters. Best Paris glitters to invest in. Yeah, this was a little old. This was a month ago, but similar things applied. Nothing really changed too much. But I could definitely make more videos and more content about glitters. Right now, we're talking about like how to invest $100, but we'll circle back to glitters, I suppose, later. Do you think that FaZe Paris glitter stickers will be more expensive than Antwerp's in the long run because they are bigger? They might be. Yes, there's a chance, but I don't want to only invest in it because of that chance. I want to invest in something because it has a multitude of reasons, many reasons why it would go higher. Hey, Fano, are you a human or are you an angel? I'm an angel, man. I'm an angel. I'm a human angel. I don't know. Are autograph capsules worth investing? No. Okay. Yes, they are worth investing in the sense that you will make profit if you invest in it, but no in the sense that historically they have not given you the same rate of return, ROI, as the team stickers or the team sticker capsules. So my answer is I would probably stick to teams. Yes, I asked you. What's the question? Sorry, Wilhelm. Can you repeat the question? I asked you. Please restate your question. I asked you about FaZe glitter. FaZe glitter. F-A-Z, FaZe glitter. Oh yeah. What about FaZe glitter? Yeah. And I think I've made it crystal clear that FaZe has the same sticker pretty much between 3 majors, similar to Vitality. So I'm personally not interested in investing in a sticker that looks very similar. Sure, it may be a little bit bigger, maybe it's slightly different with the colors a little bit, but for the most part, FaZe is identical. So I'm personally staying away. FaZe to the moon? No, FaZe will go up, but it's not part of my strategy. You could definitely try it and, buy some. That's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, personally, I'm not doing that. Which platform should we invest through? You can't withdraw money from the Steam market. I mean, okay, if you want to withdraw money, then yeah, I guess use Buff. But I'm not really interested in withdrawing cash. I'm always reinvesting my profits. It's called compounding, creating a snowball effect. Let's see here. Why not buy skins now? Do not leave me hanging, please. You're gonna have to subscribe to find out, dude. Why you shouldn't be buying skins right now. That's probably gonna be like this week's video. There's probably gonna be a video later this week. You're gonna have to subscribe, man. You're gonna have to subscribe. Hey, Fano, are you noob? Am I a noob at what? Fano, stop ignoring me. Yo, what's up there, Rinty? Should I sell my $220 knife and invest in Paris? Probably. Depends on the knife, though, Dusky. Show your Paris investments. All of my Paris investments are available for the through the Patreon. If you become an investor Patreon or a tier 3 member through YouTube, you will have full access to my investment spreadsheets, all of my investments laid out with the Excel spreadsheet. I do tend to share my investments on my streams and my videos. So, if I buy something a couple days after, I will talk about it. on my live stream and give you guys the deets. But if you want like minute to minute, as soon as I buy it and as soon as I sell it, you're gonna have to become a member. We already talked about glitters. Yes, sir. Rinty is waiting for an answer for like 30 minutes. What's your question? What is the best paper stickers to invest in? I already said, I think it's MOUZ and Apex, but there's probably other ones that will do very, very well as well. So like ITB, maybe Heroic, 9, stuff like that. Do you think that the Paris stickers would have been more hyped up if they had the same text as the Blast TV stickers and not the one in the bottom left corner? Yo, Addicts with the tier 1 membership, thank you. Guys, if you decide to become channel members, tier 1 gets you access to the Discord. Remember, tier 3 gets you access to the members only live streams and the spreadsheets and the buys and sells. So remember, it's tier 3 for that. Tier 1 is only for Discord to join our community. Tier 2 gets you the videos, members only videos. Anyways, for those of you that want to become members, and if you do decide to become members, click on the membership tab. And if you scroll down, there should be a link to join. Chazza, man, where have you been? You missed the sauce. You're gonna have to rewatch the stream, Chazza. You're gonna have to rewind the entire stream because we talked a lot about how to invest $100. Crazy content was dropped. You missed it, man. You missed it. Tier 6 gets you the feet picks. Yes, sir. I'm investing more than $100. We all good? I don't know, Chazza. There were still some gems out there. You better rewatch it, man. But yeah, I'll probably be doing a video tomorrow how to invest like $1,000 with like people that want to scale up a little bit more money to put, you know, to make it run. Fabian says, yo, Fano, please tell me where do you find the spreadsheet? Yo, Fabian, there should be a channel called Fano CSGO Investments in Discord. Hey Fano, have you played Dave the Driver or the Diver? No, I have not. Got myself 10 Apex hauls now. I'm feeling good. That's pretty good, Chazza. Hey Fano, do you post a notepad on Discord? This notepad I will post. I don't post all of them, but yeah, this one I will post. Hit the like button, people. Yes, sir, boys. It's free content, guys. Do me a favor, please hit that like button. Any thoughts on that? It will kind of look like the Cato 14 text. Nah, I don't think so, Wiggy. Every major is different, right? Paris, the text was in the bottom left. Stockholm was in the bottom right. Antwerp was somewhere in the middle, not really. Cato was dead smack in the middle, so no. Can you please answer my question? I bought 2 Mongol stickers for €1 each. Was that a good investment? Yes, Mongols will rise. How high? I have no clue, but yes, if you bought 2 at $1, it's not too bad. Will the notes be available in your Discord? Yes. My notes will be available in the Discord. Just starting to dip into the Fnatic halls. What are your thoughts? Yes, I like that. I like that, Chazza. I'm actually, yeah, I think it's underrated. I think Fnatic is underrated. What is your opinion of heroic hollows? Love it, Shadowcaster. If you become a member, you'll see how many heroic hollows I currently own. Yeah, I have invested in heroic hollows. I think they're good. How much is ITB worth buying at? Depends. Papers, hollows, sticker, like which stickers? Can you please check my investments? Addicts. I check investments during the tier 3 streams. So the way it works is when you become a tier 3 member, we have weekly meetings. Once a week, I get together with all my tier 3s into a private meeting call, and we talk about your investments, we talk about strategies. So if you're interested in that, we can go there, or if you want one-on-one coaching through the Patreon, but it's currently sold out, so I'm currently not taking more students or more people. But honestly, like if you want me to look at your investments, I would say, yeah, join the tier 3 stream, or, you know, just ask questions in the Discord. You know, just be like, hey Fano, what do you think of this? I bought this. Thoughts? Like, I'm sure offline I can help you out with that. I do tend to be very active in the Discord offline. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Hey, appreciate it, Zliko. Hey, Fano, scroll up. I asked you so many times. You just keep skipping me. Rinty, yo, Fano, none of my buy orders for the Banjus halls at 65 cents got hit for almost 2 weeks. Should I increase the price? No, stay with it, Rinty. Stay with it. Keep it at 65 cents. No more, no less. Keep it. Opinion on my investment: 35 contenders capsules, 35 challengers, okay. ITB hollows, okay. ITB glitters, and buy orders for 200 Apex at 5 cents. These are papers, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. I personally, if I were you, I would divide the Apex into 100 Apex and 100 MOUZ, but that's just me. Yeah, 100 Apex, 100 MOUZ, just for a little bit more diversification. MOUZ is proven, sort of, and you know, it looks really good, the paper, but Apex is good too, so I like it, man. I like it. Hey Fano, I have Heroic, Fluxo, Vitality, Fnatic, Gamer Legion, and Apex at the moment. Those are all fine teams, man. And I'm assuming, Chazza, they're all hollows, right? Very, very nice, man. Very nice. Do you open capsules? No, I do not open capsules. Why the sand dunes? I'm giving them away. Or rather, I already gave them away, but, yeah. I bought 15 Apex hollows for 9 euros. Was that a good investment? Yes. Yo, what's up there, Vanya? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? Wait, all hollows and looking to get more, of course, before buying a ton of capsules. That's the strategy, Chazza. Keep it up, man. What's your opinion on investing in Dexter and or floppy hollows? I don't invest in autograph stickers just because they're way too finicky. They're tough to invest in. Hard to predict which one will do very well. They don't have as much demand, as much liquidity, much volume. So, I'm not saying you can't make money from autographs. I'm not saying you shouldn't invest in autographs. I just think that it's so hard to pick the right player, and a lot of them are overpriced. I would just stick to teams. Thanks for the opinion. No worries. Also have a reserve of Entropic, C9, and MOUZ Stockholms. Of course, you have to have that reserve. Are you investing in a rank up? No. Hey Fano, should we set a selling point now for our goals, like a 5x, or should we wait until the price pumps? You can set it now. A lot of people do that, actually, Dango. They buy their stickers and then they immediately list them on the market for those higher prices. So that definitely could be a strategy. Yeah, absolutely. Why are Apex hollows so popular? A lot of reasons. Actually, the reasons Apex are so popular, a lot of the reasons are similar to why MOUZ was so popular. Or rather, the potential for Apex to become the next MOUZ. People are investing and hedging, or sorry, betting on the fact that Apex has the potential to become a similar MOUZ version, like 2.0. That's why they're so pricey. Fano is bugging today. It's hard out here, chats. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm bugging? What? I didn't answer your question. Is it worth setting buy orders for Apex papers when there are 380,000 buy orders? Is buying at 6 cents a bad move? The lowest price you can afford. Always buy the lowest price. If something is listed as a paper for 6 cents, you set your order for 5 cents. You can always buy it back at 6 cents. And if it doesn't, if it starts rising and starts escaping you, then invest in something else, right? Like, nothing is, you don't have to only invest in Apex. Is the private Discord only for tickets? What do you mean? Private Discord is for members. You have access to it because you became a tier 1. You should definitely join. There are 200 people in chat. It's not easy to answer every question, so go easy on it. The content is free. Exactly, guys. Exactly. Exactly. Content is free, guys. Most chatting stream per person on YouTube. Hey, that's not a bad thing, Adrian. It's good when I talk facts, when I talk investing strategies. I'm here to help you guys grow your money. Did you see how good Heroic Hollow looks on certain skins? Yes, Heroic looks amazing. That's why I'm invested in it. Hello, Fano. How's it going, bro? Squiggles, I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Yeah, he skipped mine, and I'm here just vibing. Appreciate that, Lurker. Thank you, man. Opinion on my investment, 100 euros, 35, 35, 30 legends, and for 50 euros, ITB hollows and some glitters like Fluxone. I think that's a totally valid way to spend 100 euros. That's fine, too. Nothing wrong with that. Sure. Fluxo is a great team. 1-for-1 team only found in Paris. Furia also has a pretty unique hollow, which is nice. Bad News Eagles is fine too, very cheap. ITB I like a lot. And then obviously Capsules, nothing wrong with that. 20 Apex glitters or 1 hollow. Well, just do the math. Just do the math, chats. Just do the math. So, 1 Apex hollow is 12 bucks. Let's say it 5x's, $60. It'll have to go to $60 Meanwhile, Apex Glitter, if you buy it at, I don't know, what's the price of an Apex Glitter? 45 cents? For it to 10x, or sorry, whoops, for it to 5x, it's only $2. I would say it's pretty easy for it to 2x, or for it to 5x. So I'd probably go with the 20. 20 glitters probably makes more sense. There's more of them, and it's, you know, it'll probably give you the same ROI, if not more. Since the holo is like a little bit more overpriced. I'm thinking about wait, I think I've opened closed. Don't open capsules, man. $100 worth of capsules is not worth it, man. Not worth it. Here's the thing, and Chazza, another reason why I invest in capsules at the end of the sale is for this very reason. If you buy your capsules now, it can be very tempting to open them, and you never open your investments. You never apply your sticker investments. You never open your capsules. You never open your cases. None of that. That's gambling. Hey Fano, I have 450 euros to invest in Paris 2023. What do you recommend I buy? Well, in tomorrow's stream, we're going to be talking about how to spend $1,000. So for all of you high ballers out there with a lot of cash, we'll be breaking down that strategy. But for 453, I would primarily focus on holos, maybe like certain team papers, or I mean, it really depends on how actively you want to manage your investment. If you don't mind owning thousands of papers, then yeah, papers are good at affordable prices, like the MOUZ papers, for example. But if you don't want to manage all of that, you want it to be like a low maintenance investment, since you are paying, or sorry, you are investing out, you know, more money. I would just say that, yeah, just going with holos would make sense. So we'll talk more about the holos tomorrow. What about how to invest $10,000? Well, you just got to scale it, multiply it by 10, and the advice that I give tomorrow with my $1,000 investments, you just multiply that by 10. It really shouldn't vary too much. But the $100 investment doesn't scale the same way to 1,000, because from $100 to 1,000, that's a huge jump. 1,000 to 10,000, yes, it's again 10x, but $1,000 is still a lot of money to invest. So you can just buy more of those winners, those stickers that you're already buying. Can we see your notepad files again? The beauty of the YouTube live stream is you can always rewind, guys. So if you miss something, if you want to hear something again, in case I talk too fast or what have you, you can always rewind the live stream at any time, even during right now while I'm live. But here it is, and this notepad, guys, will be posted on Discord after this stream, so like you will have access to this. No worries, guys, no worries. ITB glitters or MOUZ papers? I think both, honestly, AdX. 50-50. I think you should do 50-50. I like both. I like both. What about Fluxo glitters? No, I don't like Fluxo glitters. They don't look good in CS2. They're too dark. They're nice. They're one of a kind, only found in Paris, but I don't like them. Are you back with daily content as you did in May? Vanya, I am back to only for this week. I'm going to be doing 5 live streams this week. Every single day I'll be posting a new live stream. I try my best to post every single day some form of content, whether that be a shorts, whether that be a long video, a live stream. Try my best to be available. Does the Vitality Holo explode in value? It can, but I think there are better investments than Vitality. I think you could take a look at Heroic, you could take a look at Fluxo, you could take a look at Apex, MOUZ, papers, holos. I think they're better investments, honestly. But Vitality is fine too. How you doing there, Ronnie? What's up, man? Where have you been, dude? What time is it? It's 6:20. You're late, Ronnie. You're late. How on average having capsules that contain MOUZ pays off compared to buying just the holo in hopes for the MOUZ to go to 100? What? What? I'm trying to understand the question. So like the capsule that contains MOUZ will proportionately rise due to the sticker rising. So if the sticker explodes and starts stonking, the capsule will also outperform other capsules. I'm failing to understand the logic there. Yes. Sorry, I'm sick. I hope you feel better. Please, a comment on Ykinder Glitter. The sticker looks really cool and it's highly deflated. Way too much speculation. If you're investing in individual team stickers, or sorry, individual player stickers, especially their glitter stickers, way too much speculation. I'm buying only the underrated holos and the glitter versions of the best holos. That's my secret sauce. You're welcome. I mean, that's not too far off from what I was preaching earlier in the stream. So yeah, nothing wrong with that, Inferno. That's a very valid strategy. What's your opinion on the ROPS holo from Paris? It's an okay investment. It's already kind of expensive though. $100 worth of capsules or $100 worth of Apex holos? That's a tough one, man. Have you seen the CS2 tweet? I did, but I mean, I didn't really pay too much attention to it, Ronnie, because I don't have CS2 access. But to answer your question, Ken, $100 only capsules or only Apex holos? Hard to say, man. Hard to say. Because Apex is kind of expensive at the moment. I would wait for Apex to drop a little bit. So if that's your choice, only these two options, I would personally wait, see if Apex goes down. If Apex doesn't go down, then I would just buy the capsules. But if Apex crashes or falls below $10, I would buy the holos, I guess. I don't know. Told myself that I would invest $50, and now I'm $200 in. Hey, shout out to you, man. Yo, Fano, I'm back. My work was postponed. Hey, shout out to you, man. Is the MOUZ Stockholm holo worth it now after the 3x price increase? It's alright. I mean, in the long run, I still see a lot of growth in it, but yeah, it would have been nicer if you had started your position earlier, but hindsight again. You can nibble here by a little bit. Why not? As like a hedge in case Paris doesn't perform as well as we all think. Buying a couple here isn't terrible. Imagine, Fano, if Valve will change future sticker capsules and glitters will be discontinued because of CS2 and new engine. I don't think they're going to do that, though. Why would they kill off glitters after adding them like 2 years in? Doesn't make sense to me, at least, but you never know. What do you think about the glitter liquid for 10 cents? Before the sale, it was sold for 50 cents. Liquid glitters look a bit funky. They look a little too dark, hard to see. I don't know. I would personally take a look at other teams that are only found in Paris that follow my strategies outlined earlier in the stream. That would be my take on it. I mean, listen, you can buy glitters, nothing wrong. You can buy liquid, nothing wrong with them. As long as you get them at a good price, you'll still see profit, but I personally think they'll be better growers, but I don't know. Anything can happen. What would you recommend investing 1,000 USD into hold until CS2 release? Oh, so like non-Paris investments, just like $1,000 into something that like can appreciate. We could probably do a stream on that later this week. Yeah, I might actually, that's actually a really good idea. I'll do a stream later this week, maybe Wednesday or maybe not Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I don't know. Let me write that down. So like $1,000 into items before CS2 comes out. Okay, yeah, I like that. And spoiler alert, there aren't many items I'm buying before CS2 comes out. Like like I said this earlier, I'm gonna be releasing a video soon, maybe like either tomorrow or probably not tomorrow, probably Wednesday. I'm gonna be releasing a video about like why right now it's probably kind of risky to be buying skins. C9 holos at 39 USD. Yo, they are rising. Vanilla knives are good, yes sir. Hey Fano, I got a Gamer Legion gold from a capsule. What's better, keep it or sell it? Invest something like the holo. Historically, IDC, I think the holo will outperform the gold, so I would probably sell it and put your money into the holo, but that's just me. Yo, Fano, I'm back. Welcome back, welcome back. Imagine, Fano, if Valve will change the future sticker capsules and glitters. I feel like I already answered that, Adrian. I personally don't think that they would do that, but if they did, then, I mean, I guess glitters to the moon, or I honestly don't know. That's a very theoretical question that is probably not probable. Yo, Fano, should I keep or sell my Crimson Web skeleton knife that I just unboxed yesterday? That's a great unbox, but I would probably sell it. If you want to make the most profit and maximize your returns, I would sell it, put that money into some investments. It'll grow much faster than your knife. But still a very nice unbox, dude. I would not, how should I say, I would not penalize you for selling it, or sorry, keeping it, because you know that is a crazy unbox. What are your tips for $250? It's all about scale, man. Like, focus primarily on similar things with the $100. Focus on like the papers, the MOUZ, the Apex, the glitters, the papers, the stickers. Sorry, the sticker capsules, souvenir packages. What about investing in some foils for Stockholm? That's an interesting take. That's an interesting investment. I like that. But you have to be very specific. You have to be very specific which team foil you invest in. Not everyone is the same. So, yeah, I like Entropic. I like Copenhagen Flames. I'll probably make a video or maybe a stream talking about Stockholm foils. You know what? Thank you for reminding me, man. Maybe I might do that as a future stream or a video. Foil investments. That could be a totally good topic to discuss in one of these streams. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you. But I like them. I am invested in some foils, but not as much as we probably should be buying. Remember the Hards Out sticker? I got them for 50 cents. Holy. How much are they going now? Hey, Fano, I bought 50 Apex stickers for 3 cents. Is that a good investment? Apex for 3 cents? Yes, sir. Yo, what type of Paris sticker should I buy? For those of you that are just now tuning in early, we already gave out the secret sauce. You guys are late. No worries, guys. I got you, man. I got you. This document is gonna be uploaded to my Discord server. Also, you guys can rewatch the live stream at the end of the stream. So, yeah. If you guys came in late, highly recommend you rewatch the first part of the stream. What do you think about MOUZ papers as investments? Yoka, I love MOUZ papers. I think they are very affordable. Use buy orders. Gonna be a great investment. Let's see here. Do you think the hollows from 9 and Vitality would explode more than the player stickers? Yes. Well, no. Certain players will probably do very well, but it's really hard to predict which player. So I would say the team ones are the safer bet. So I do like Vitality, I do like 9, but again, they will all rise. Where can I find the notepads in Discord? There should be a channel in the public Discord for like uploaded notepads. I may be diversifying, but we'll see. Okay. Thank you, man. I will get around 1,000 MOUZ papers and 500 glitters. That sounds like a great strategy, Oka. Use buy orders, get them for as low of a price as you can, and be amazed. I'm sure that they will most likely rise. Don't get too greedy though. That's another thing. But I'll be making streams and videos talking to you guys about it. So hopefully, if you take something from my videos, you'll hopefully not overextend yourself, because the last thing I want you to do is to have a golden egg and have it crack, you know, and lose it, right? So more on that later. Hey Vano, when the sale ends in August, do you think that CS2 update comes 1 day or 1 week after the sale, or do you think it could come in September or October, or maybe wait a little bit? So there are 2 scenarios. Scenario 1 is the sale ends and CS2 gets released immediately. Scenario 2 is the sale ends and they give us maybe like a music kit or some other content, and then a month later the CS2 comes out. Something like that. Those are the 2 cases. I don't know which one's gonna happen. We will see. I have lots of ITBs and Apex Hollows. Let's go to the moon. Hey, me too, man. Me too. Big bull on them. Would you say I should wait a little bit longer for capsules? Yes. Wait for them to drop. More. Best looking player stickers will become legendary and they will never be cheaper than right now. Maybe. Hard to predict. That's why I don't really dabble in player autographs. Hello there, good sir. MP Num, what's up, man? How you doing? I kind of went all in on ITB Hollows. I have 500 of them or so. I will get more. That's fine, Vanya. ITB Hollows for the win. If I buy about 800 Paris capsules on buff in a few weeks for around 15 cents. Okay. Will I profit 100%, do you think? I mean, from 15 cents for it to go to 30 cents, that's pretty easy, I would say, historically. Yeah, I would say you're going to profit. ITB Hollow should easily 3x. I think so. $6, that's nothing. ITB Glitters or Hollows? I think both are good. If you're unsure, do 50-50. They're both pretty cheap. Do you think there is a possibility that the sale goes into the CS2? No. I think CS2 is far away in the future. Sometime in late August, early September. So, probably not. I bought the M4A4 Buzzkill. Okay, now it's 35. That's a yikes, Gravity. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. F's in the chat for Gravity. Don't do that. Yo, Fano, when are you gonna send them sand dunes? Yes, I have not forgotten about you guys. We are waiting for all of them to be tradable. Dev Fano confirmed that CS2 comes out in September. Oh, I've said too much, chat. Valve are gonna come after me. I think MOUZ glitters don't go much more less, not because of glitters, but because of team and massive buy orders. Listen, dollar cost average, right? Buy a decent chunk of your glitters now. If they fall, buy more. Double down on your investments. If you like the MOUZ glitters at 80 cents, you're gonna love them at 40 cents, right? So, sure, doesn't matter. Hey Fano, when would you start picking up MOUZ glitters? Today. Buy orders. A little bit under. See what you can get. Game Legion holos are dropping slightly. That's good. I want them to drop. I want them to crash so I can buy more. I'm hella bullish on them. All right. Yo, Fano, can you please check the Cloud9 Glitter Antwerp? We're only talking about Paris in this video, but Antwerp's Cloud9's glitters holos, I love them. I think they are amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I've opened a bunch of contenders autographs, and it is so hard to unbox any of the good ones. That's why you don't open them. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you are getting some unlucky. You said some people are trying to get extra stuff with the sand dunes. Is that true? Tell us more. I'd rather not. Could you sum up once more why ITB is such a good investment? It would be appreciated. We have a video. Do I invest in this holo sticker? Highly recommend you watch this stream. The beauty of YouTube is you can watch these streams at 2x speed. You can speed it up, watch during a lunch break. Highly recommend you check out this video about ITB if you're interested in the holos, why it's a good investment. We did a full dive last Friday, and I highly recommend you guys watch it. Is now a good time to sell knives for stickers? Sure. It would have been a better time if you had sold a couple months ago when they were at their peak, but again, you know, hindsight and everything. So yeah, now is okay too, I guess, as long as you're not losing too much money. Cypher holo investment, too speculative. I'd much rather invest in the holos. Yo, Fano, I just joined. Can I get a please recap? Sorry, Grex, no recaps, but this document will be uploaded to Discord, so check your Discord feed inside of the channel with the notepad, and it's a very good outline. Very, very good information was dropped in today's stream. If you are late to the stream, you should rewatch it, man. Highly recommend you guys watch it. I gave you guys the secret sauce, Grex. Very, very good information, if you ask me. How high do you think the Paris capsules will become in USD? I think base case would be a nice 2 to 3x, so like 50 cents, 70 cents would be a decent price point to start selling. For how much are you buying the ITB holos? $2, less than $2, around $2. Should I buy Paris papers glitters now or wait until the end of the sale? For some papers, I would buy now. For some glitters, I would wait a little bit, maybe set some buy orders. But for the most part, papers you can start buying now, and you'll be good to go. Can you explain why MOUZ Stockholm rise if Paris is the same? Well, honestly, the main reason why is because it's not the same. I mean, I hate to break it to everyone, but the MOUZ Paris is not the same as the MOUZ Stockholm. Like, if you took a snapshot, photographic memory, and like took a screenshot in your mental image, like right now, click, and you go up here, and then you do this, click. They are not the same. Like, you cannot equate the two, literally and figuratively. So they're not the same. So yeah, they'll both go up, and Stockholm will probably do very, very well. What's up, my guy? Petter, welcome to the stream, man. Which Paris stickers are your favorites? There's tons of ones that I like. Paris stickers, favorites, Apex, Gamer Legion, ITB, Fluxo. Even Fnatic is looking very attractive at these prices. My buy orders for the Fnatic holos are finally hitting 350 a few days ago. Shout out to you, Luigi. I'm happy to hear that. Hey, Fano, you only have 2 MOUZ holos. I am waiting as well. I have more than 2, but for the most part, yeah, I'm not really investing too much into MOUZ. I like the holos for MOUZ. The glitters and papers, that's another story, but the holos are a bit too pricey. I really like Fluxo, Apex, Gamer Legion, MOUZ, Furia. Those are all great teams, Eclipse. I think they'll do very, very well. Would you sell some Danger Zone cases for Steam balance to buy more stickers? I have more than 5,000 Danger Zone cases. Yes, Yoka. Yes, I actually have been selling my Danger Zone cases. For those of you that are channel members, you guys know that I have been selling a bunch of my cases so that I could fund more Paris investments. So yeah, I like that strategy. I think 9 and Fnatic would be great investments. Sure. I really do like Fnatic. 9 is good too, though, but my buy order for 8 cents for the MOUZ paper started hitting. Pog. Let's go. W, Lumku. W. The cheaper, the better, my guy. Once we have these investments, what's the best way to sell in bulk? Depends on where you're buying them from. If you're using the Steam market, there's tons of, there's like a Steam inventory helper, Chrome extensions that you can install and use to list items fast. There is a way to do it through the Steam UI, but it's a little convoluted. But I'm sure if you ask around in the Discord, we can help you out with that. Are Apex hauls going to go down eventually before the sale ends? Nobody knows. Maybe during the sale. Yeah, it's hard to say. Hard to say. If they do go down, they're probably going to be bought up instantly, because I know for a fact I'm going to be buying it if the price drops. So I'm probably not going to give it enough time for it to drop. There's a website to create custom URLs to mass sell. Neven can hook you up if you join the Discord. Good hollow glitter autographs. We don't really, I mean, we could talk about autographs, but for the most part, I would stay away from them. Going for the ones that have the most clout and hype would probably be the way to go. Unless you want to invest in some random sticker and hope that you get lucky, that it gets pumped, but I don't think that's investing. You can also use Google extensions to mass sell too. Yep, that's what I do. What's a good price to buy Apex Hollows? Any price around $10 or under is a buy, in my opinion. $10 and under is a buy. What do you think about $10 worth of Paris capsules? Sure, nothing wrong with $10. The more the merrier, though. I think if you put more money, that's great. What percentage of your Danger Zone position did you sell? Do you plan to buy them back once you profit from stickers? Oh no, I've sold out completely actually of my Danger Zone position. I had tens of thousands of Danger Zones, but I sold out completely. Not because I think that Danger Zone won't rebound. I think Danger Zone is a good investment long term, but I just needed more money, man. It is what it is. I made like ludicrous returns on it, and I was just happy to lock in the gains. So, am I gonna go back in? Hard to say. Hard to say. Not sure. There's a time and a place for cases. I still have other case investments, but right now I'm just focused on Paris. Hey Fano, I'm late today. What did I miss? Oh, you missed everything. Highly recommend you rewatch the stream, Euro. We talked a lot today about how to profit with $100, best secret sauce, why MOUZ exploded, how you can use MOUZ to you know, make current investments with Paris, the current strategy. Highly recommend you guys rewatch the stream if you're coming in late. Is Rob's paper a good investment? Not as good as the paper MOUZ sticker. Paper MOUZ sticker Apex will probably outperform Rob's paper. Is there a public Discord? Yes. Hey Fano, missed your streams? No worries, man. No worries. The streams are recorded. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you think Navi is going to drop under $2? If it does, you should buy, I guess, at a low price. Why not? What do you think about the Mongol sticker? I think it's an attractive sticker. It's 1-for-1, only found in Paris. Has some good colors. It's okay. Personally, I think it's a riskier bet, so I wouldn't be buying too many of them. But yeah, it's fine. Andreas, have a good night, man. Alright, I have 3,000 capsules diversified between the capsules and... Whoops, he retracted. Okay. There's gonna be a whole new generation coming from Fortnite to CS2. That's a fact. And I'm excited, man. Should be pretty crazy, guys. Should be crazy. Good price for Pain right now. Is it? Pain hollows or just Pain glitters are interesting. They're only found in Paris. There's no Pain glitter besides Paris. So I actually think Pain hollows are an interesting bet. But yeah, the Pain hollows are also pretty cheap, relative. Although I liked them better at $5 about a couple days ago. They kind of started to rebound, but yeah, $5 if you can get them might not be a bad entry point. Why Fortnite? Did something happen? No, nothing. It's just CS2 has a lot of similar UI features, and it's gonna take. He's basically saying CS2 release is gonna, and marketing is gonna steal players from Fortnite. That's what he's saying. How long have you been playing CS for? I've been playing it since the game came out. I've been playing since 2012. That's why I can talk about these investments. I have all that knowledge, 10 plus years of experience in this economy. I invested $100 in Paris Capsules. Is that good? Sure. Yeah, the more the merrier. Capsules has historically been the best investment you can make. Pretty much, when you buy them on sale. What do you think about the Nip foil from Stockholm? Not my first foil sticker that I would consider buying, but I mean, we'll analyze foils in a future stream, chat. I've already made a note about taking a look at foil investments, and we'll talk about them at a later date. Will you go in on Apex papers? Probably not, Chazza. I'm already heavily invested in. Well, actually, honestly, in all honesty, I probably should. If I'm going ham on the hollows, it does make sense for me to go ham on the papers too. So maybe. Haven't decided yet. I'll see if the price dips even more. I don't know. Not sure yet. Yo, Fano, should I keep my JDC gold that I got? Up to you, man. Hard to say. Hard to predict. I don't really do autographs because it's very hard to anticipate what's going to happen. How much did you invest into FaZe? I actually don't have any FaZe stickers. I like the VP foils. VP's alright. I have their hollows. How did the 24-hour stream end up? I don't want to talk about it, Coyote. It was a crazy one. I'm still recovering. Was thinking of setting a buy order for 500 at 3 cents. They were 5 cents at the moment. That's fine. Yeah, if you can get them at 3 cents, absolutely. Absolutely. Go for it, man. Set a buy order. Nothing. It doesn't hurt to set a buy order for 3 cents. Does not hurt. What do you think about the 9 papers? I don't like circular stickers. They're okay, I guess. I prefer the, I mean, if you're gonna go with the 9, I would go with the glitters just because they are kind of unique. They look really good. I bet it will go down in August. What will go down in August? When will the price on capsules dip? They've already been dipping. But yeah, in August, the lows will probably be in August. I agree. Which holo will show better performance? What do you think about? I don't want to speculate, but I'm betting heavily on Apex, Gamer Legion, Fluxo. I don't know. What do you think about Fnatic holos? They're underrated. Good time to buy Cloud9 holos? They're already kind of pricey, Rakeen. I think you should have been buying earlier. I would not be buying Cloud9 holos right now. They're kind of pricey. Focus on Paris. Heroics are also a hidden gem, underrated. I have a MOUZ gold. Should I sell it or hold it? Historically, golds have underperformed holos, so maybe if you sell the gold, buy the holos or the papers. I don't know. Up to you, though. If you hold it, you'll still make money, but depends what you buy with that money, you know? Share your opinion on the MOUZ foil versus MOUZ holos. Path, that's for a future stream. I'm going to be talking about foils in a future stream this week, so if you're interested in foil discussions, we will talk about foils and foil investing at a later date. Will the prices dip in August? Probably, as we get closer to the end of the sale. We're talking about sticker capsules, primarily. Which price do you think could the MOUZ paper reach? 9 cents? 10 cents? Anything under is only going to be accessible through buy orders. Hard to say, hard to say. I don't like speculating like that. What do I do at $50? The same thing that I talked about with $100, just divided by 2, right? So maybe scale it, right? Spend less money on the capsules and less money on the stickers, but the same strategy can be applied for $50. $50, $100, same thing, right? More or less. Do you think that most stickers will reach what they were before the sale when it ends? When the sale ends, stickers are going to go higher, so absolutely. Absolutely, prices are going to go higher. Will you invest in gold stickers? No, I stay away from golds. I only invest in holos, papers, glitters. Do you think knives and gloves will rise or dip when CS2 comes out? I'll be making a video on that really soon, chat. Why it's risky to be buying skins right now. Later this week, be on the lookout for that video. Hit the sub button if you guys are interested in that. Are Chinese gonna invest after the sale is over? Well, China's probably investing as we speak, so, but, I mean, a lot of people, not just China, are gonna invest after the sale, so yeah, prices tend to rise higher. The best time to sell sticker investments is before the next major. Not necessarily, but yeah, I would definitely be taking some profits before the next major. Even operation skins? Maybe. Skins in general I mean, I'll make a video, Coyote. I'll be making a video. Also, Coyote, I'll be posting, there's gonna be a members only video later tonight, guys. Tier 2 members, listen up, boys. Tier 2s. You've been asking for a video, and I will deliver. This week, there's gonna be 2 videos out. One today, maybe one tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, I have tons of videos planned for my Tier 2 members, so get ready for that. Derek with the Tier 3 membership. Shout out to you, man. Let's go. Are you investing in cases or only stickers? Right now, I'm investing primarily into stickers. Cases are an afterthought. Give us the good sauce. I got you guys. I got you. Pog. What price should I buy the capsules? Lower the price, the better, Maxic. The lower the price, the better. Try to aim for capsules at around 20 to 25 cents. Somewhere low. Depends where you buy them, honestly. If prices rise after the sale ends, is that a good time to sell? If you're happy with the profits, yes. If you're not satisfied with the profits, then no. Only sell when you hit your goals. If your goal is a 2x, wait until it becomes 2x. If your goal is a 1.5x, it is what it is. Do what you gotta do, man. Invest in MOUZ Hollows or Stockholm. I think both. Both Stockholm and Paris MOUZ will do well. Did you sell your Entropic investment? No, I still have 100 or so, maybe even more than 100 at this point. I have tons of Entropics. What if my goal is 100x? That's very unrealistic, and you're probably going to be waiting a long time. Would you pick up capsules on buff? If you have access to buff, yeah, capsules are going to be very cheap there. Do you recommend investing in papers or glitters? If you don't have a lot of cash, definitely go with papers. Both are good though. Why is MOUZ so expensive? Because it has super high demand. Everybody wants MOUZ. And we obviously talked about it earlier in the stream, why MOUZ exploded in price. Feel free to rewatch parts of the stream for that segment. Hi, my friend. I have a MOUZ Paris 2023 gold. Should I sell it to buy some Paris hollows? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Especially underrated cheap hollows. Yeah, absolutely. How do you buy on buff? You need to get buff balance. How do you get buff balance? You need to find somebody who has buff balance to sell it to you. It isn't easy, chat. Would not recommend buff unless you know what you're doing or are willing to learn and have access to buff. And if you had to bet which sticker could 10x, MOUZ, Apex, well, a 10x Apex would be $120. That is crazy. But I think ITB has potential to 10x, the hollow. $20 ITB is within reason. Is it likely? Maybe not, but it could happen. Fluxo has potential to 10x. Heroic could 10x. Fnatic is pretty cheap. Anyways, can you use your stars from Broken Fang? I think so. Buff looks really confusing, but if you take some time to learn it, it's very easy to use, and it's the best thing to use. Yeah, it has the best fees. Yeah, absolutely. You can also just buy a skin somewhere and sell it on buff. Sure. What is your favorite cheap knife in CS2? Ooh, that's actually a very good question. I'll probably be making a video on that as well, Asket. Make sure you hit that sub button, guys. You'd be surprised how many of you guys watch my streams and my videos without hitting the sub button. It's completely free, guys. Please hit the red sub button. Show your support. What was the question? Cheap knives. Go for knives that are shiny. Go for knives that, you know, aren't terribly expensive, shiny. Whether it be vanilla knives, whether it be, well, I was gonna say Damascus steel, but for anybody that has access to CS2, you guys know that in CS2, Damascus Steel doesn't look amazing, so maybe just avoid Damascus Steel altogether and just focus on like vanillas of any kind, and go from there. Blue steels maybe. Hit the like button, boys. You already know. Tiger Tooths are very, very good, but they're kind of pricey. What do you think about very cheap glitters? I mean, isn't it easier for a sticker to go? Yes, very, 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 very easy. I agree. The freehand knives get the best upgrade so far. Well, then go for freehand knives. Nothing wrong with that, then. Just don't overextend yourself, and you'll be fine. With a lot of female crowd in the CS gaming scene, do you think hearts and pink stickers would continue rising? I don't see why not. Absolutely. Yeah, sure, go for it. Nothing wrong with that strategy. Have you saved the prices that you bought for? Yes, I have a whole spreadsheet. Krillin. I have an entire portfolio of all of my skins at the price I paid and the price I'm selling. So if you're interested in my investment spreadsheet, link in the description. Either become a member through YouTube or Patreon. You'll have access to all of my information. My buys and sells. Are Vitality glitter stickers good? I bought them 3 for 36 cents. How much? Vitality glitters. Isn't that kind of pricey? Vitality Glitter Paris. Vitality Glitter Paris is 11 cents. When did you buy them for 30 cents? Wait, what? Am I misreading it? Hold on, I think I'm misreading it. Vitality glitter stickers good. I bought. Oh, so you bought 3 of them. Okay. So 36 divided by 3. Okay. Hold on. Either way, Vitality is a good team. Yes, Vitality is a good team, but the glitters are common between majors, so I think you could have done better by going with like Apex glitter or MOUZ glitter, but that's fine, I guess. I mean, hey, you'll still make money. Ant Race with a tier 3 membership. Tier 3 members, guys, members in general, make sure you link your Discord account to your YouTube account, guys, because if you don't link them and you join the Discord, you're not going to see all the channels, so you have to link your accounts. It's done through Discord, and yeah, just link your accounts, go to the membership tab, scroll down, and well, we have a 10x Paris investment video 8 days ago that you guys should definitely check out, all the new members. But anyways, okay guys, what glitters are the most interesting? I already talked about it. The glitters that are 1 for 1, only found in Paris, affordable price, cheap price, and, you know, have decent demand. Yeah. Okay guys, what do you think is the best in the long run? I just said that. Rewind, guys. If you're just now joining the stream, highly recommend you guys rewatch the stream from the beginning. We gave you guys the blueprint, literally I can't even speak. The blueprint, $100 Paris sticker sale investment. How to invest $100. If you're interested in learning how to grow, rewatch the stream. Tomorrow, guys, we'll be live again. We will be discussing how to invest $1,000. For those of you guys that are the big ballers. I'm slurring my speech. I'm tired, chat. I'm still recovering from a 24-hour stream on Twitch. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy your Monday. Go outside, spend some time, touch some grass. Hug your loved ones. Happy investing, everybody. If I didn't answer your question, guys, I'll be live again tomorrow. But if you want your question answered faster, leave a comment. I tend to read all of my comments and respond. That's it for me, guys. I need to go rest. I'm so exhausted. Have yourselves a fantastic night, chat. Thanks so much for watching. Happy investing, everybody. Let's make some profit, boys. 1 month down, 1 month to go, chat. 1 more month of the sale. Let's make it a good one, chat. Happy investing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.